What's up? Looks like I need to do a little shaving here. So I'm gonna shave and then I'm gonna go work. See you in a little bit. I don't shave with a razor. I use this trimmer and I just trim it as close as I can. There you go. All right, I am about to start my work. It's almost noon, so start my work shift. I can work as long as I want. I guess I'll explain what I do for my work. It's Postmates. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It's like Uber Eats, if you've heard of that. It's an app that you can use. Here's my bag that I pick up orders with and deliver them. Mostly it's restaurants, and occasionally groceries. I've done some Walmart pickups, CVS, Walgreens, stuff like that. And even the, what's it called? iPhone, or you know what I'm talking about. The store. I don't use iPhones. Whatever their store is called. I went when I was working in Houston. I went there. I think it was Houston. And I'm so confused. I've worked so many different cities now doing this, and it's an awesome way to work. It's really a part-time gig. Really, doing it full-time is pretty tough unless you're doing several different types of work gig apps, like Uber Eats, or doing Lyft or Uber or DoorDash. There's so many different types of these apps out there that people can you can sign up for and go make deliveries, pick up things and deliver them to people. So just to get down to the nitty-gritty, I'll just explain what I do daily. I turn on my app and it gives me orders. People order, they use a different type of app on their end to order the food orders or whatever it may be. And then I'll accept the order if I want to accept it and go pick it up and deliver it. I use a Postmates card. This one's worn out. This puppy's been through hundreds and hundreds of deliveries. This is my second card. I've done over about 750 deliveries for Postmates. I've got a backup card coming. Here's another card that I was not able to use. It's a Visa card, and I go and just like anybody would, pay for the order and deliver it to the customer. Logged on to my Postmates app to get order deliveries coming in. I just thought I'd show you again. Here's the bag that I use. Always got to make sure you have that when you go on the road for your shift. Here's my backup charger, mobile charger that I use, and you know, about a 3-foot cable with it so I can charge my phone, and a little backup cable as well if I need to use that. Let me think here. The main reason I'm carrying this is because I've ran into situations where my phone just got drained and I didn't even realize it. I stay on top of it now, and it drained down to like almost 0%, and I happen to have this on me. This was a year or two ago. Actually, I started doing this about 3 years ago, this type of work. And so this is very handy. Have one of these little portable chargers. I've got one the other day at Walmart. I'm going to return that one because I actually found this one. My wife had a family member deliver it to me. Staying at my mom's house right now. We're full-time RVers, and we're in Oklahoma City. It's where I grew up. It's where I'm from. Have family here in different areas of Oklahoma. And so now just waiting on an order to come in. Postmates order. And I usually just drive down the road and park somewhere and wait. Yesterday when I turned my app on in the evening, I think it only took about 10-15 minutes, and then my first order popped up. It was a Buffalo Wild Wings order, and which is it's just like 2 or 3 miles away. Went and picked that up. Got that delivered pretty quick yesterday, and just gonna see how it goes today. Lunchtime, you never know. It's always hit and miss. Yesterday, as I said, I did the lunch, and I did only one order, and that was out maybe like an hour and a half. And then I went back out. As I mentioned, I got that Buffalo Wild Wings order at, I think, a little after 6 p.m. And I was sitting at my mom's house, turned on my app, and about 15 minutes later it popped up, and I was off and running, and I got 4 more orders, and I was just out like 2.5 hours. About 2.5 hours last night. And one order took me from picked up a Asian food order, faux food, and delivered it to the University of Oklahoma campus to a student there. All right, that didn't take long. I got my first order. It's a Popeyes order, Popeyes chicken. Popeyes famous Louisiana chicken. So I'm gonna go get that, and then I'll let you know how that goes. So I just dropped off that Popeyes chicken order to the grooming room here. Really cool spot. They got it fixed up in there for Halloween. They got kitty cats all over the place, like real live kitty cats just hanging out. They're the shop pets, I guess. 2 black ones and a gray and white one. But she tipped me $5. There you go. Can't beat that. That's a pretty decent tip. 4 out of the 5 tips I got yesterday. Wait. 4 out of the 5 deliveries I did yesterday have tips so far. And I think those come up to about $14 so far for yesterday. And hoping that 5th one comes through and tips me. But yeah, that's how it works, y'all. Now I just wait for my next delivery and go pick it up and do it all again.